guys, this is Scott. I'm here to do another painting video for you today. And if you have not already done so, if you would, go ahead and subscribe to that channel for me. It's Escape Art by Scott. I would appreciate it. Share the video and hit that old like button also. Okay? And today is the 11th of July 2024, and this will be my 127th video that I have done. So everything is ready. If you're ready, I know you are. So let's get on with it. Let's you and I do a nice little painting today. And like all, I'm going to go ahead and wet this down. Just the top portion of it. If you think you got a little bit too much water, just take a little brush and just go over it. No problems. So now I'm going to go ahead and paint in the top portion of this. Today will not be much of a sky at all. Mainly, I'm going to put this is going to be a mountain video. Put a little mountain in here, a little ridge of mountains for you. I ain't done one of them in a little while, so I thought I'd do that for you here. Here we go. Let's do this. And wiped off the extra just on a little paper towel I got. And now let's go right into some phthalo blue. Come right up in here and just drop this old blue color right in. Yes. No problems here. Alright. And just let it fade on down right into nothing. Go into a little bit of sky blue color, very light blue color here at the very bottom. And there that is. Get a nice dry brush. And I'm just going to work my way up, starting from the bottom up. As you can see, if you're just now watching me, watch my other videos, you know exactly, how I do things. I don't spend too much time on skies. I don't mix a whole bunch of colors just to make blue. If I want a blue sky, I put in blue. I don't mix a whole bunch of colors just to make one color. People put in 5, 6, 7 layers of paint. The first 2, 3 layers of paint, you can't even tell it's there. So I don't understand why. But that's them. All right. Got that in pretty good. So I'm going to hit the camera off. I got some brushes to clean and I'll be right back. Alright guys, now I'm going to go ahead and put in just a little distant mountain way back in here. And how you do that, very, very light color. To make it look like it's in the distance. The lighter the better. I need to darken this stuff just a little bit more. Got to be able to see it, right? But not too distinct though. No. And something like that. A little bump right there. Some of it's way out here in the distance. And that's the way that's done. And you got to play around with that little color to get it just right, alright? Alright, now I'm going to put a mountain in front of that. And how I'm going to do that is come right up in here and just drop in some of this color. This is color, this is yellow ochre and white. Yellow ochre and white. Come straight down with it. maybe over here. Let's have this one going all the way across. Why not? Right about there. Now the thing about mountains, you know, as you're bringing this down, the further down you go, the more it comes into the foreground. You have way down here, it's more like in the middle ground, foreground. If you want to stay in the back, okay, don't come down so far. It's all up to you, you know, really. All up to you how you want your mountain to look, of course. But that's how you do it. And let's see. Looks like I'm getting ready to run out of paint here. I didn't mix me up enough paint or something. There it is. I'm back. Right back at it. Now you got the whole idea. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, alright? And I'll be right back. I need this to dry a little bit. And so while that is drying, I'm going to come up in here. That's good and dry. Let's put in some clouds up here. Alright? Just drop these old clouds in wherever you want them. There's a nice little cloud there. Get a little this, a little touch of this little blue here. Just put a little bit right below that cloud. Now take another brush. This is blend this. There. Right. Then let's put another cloud right in front of that one. Okay? This one floats way out here somewhere or something. And once again, a little bit of this little blue here. And nice little soft little brush here. And this is blend the bottom of this. Not touching the top. No. That's one of many ways to do clouds, okay? One of many ways. And just touch up these little clouds right here on top with the white. Get them a little fluff, a little fluffier. I always say, you know, the clouds need to look real soft, you know, like a butterfly can fly right through it. You know, sometimes I look at painting the clouds, they look like, you know, mountains, you know, that an airplane would crash into a cloud. So, be careful of that. Always try to soften it up. Let's just do one more. We're right over here. A little bit more right here. All right. Again. A little bit of that little blue. And blend. think that's all I want clouds I'm going to have in this particular painting. And there you go. Now, I want to come in here, let's start putting in some, you see the little crevices in these type of ridge mountains here, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to put in like little cracks here and there. Just all over the place. I might even want to blend it out just a little bit, so it's not so distinct. There. Might need to get me another little brush to blend that out. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to hit the camera off. Then I'm just going to put some cracks and crevices all over this mountain here. All right, and I'll be right back. Now then, I got a little mountain all done now. Now I like to see, this looks like a nice little area right here where it should be a nice little waterfall. And that's what I'm going to put in there. Got me a little some blue and white mixed on a brush. And just let it fall. Just about that, like this. Not too distinct because it's still too far away. Put a little more white to that. And sometimes when you're making your waterfalls, might be a good idea to make it just a little bigger than what you needed, because you always can put trees and foliage around it to make it, to shrink it up. So keep that in mind. Right. Right. Right here, all this waterfall coming down, you know there's just going to be some mist down here. You know that. And that is what I'm going to do. Just put a little bit of mist all through here. All this should be good and dry, of course. Okay, if it ain't, we're going to have a little mess here. Something like that. I like these little misty areas. Yeah, I do like them. There. It's a nice little effect to your painting, and it's very easy to do. Alright. Now, I want to put a nice little hill right through here. Come up. And something like that. Just a nice little hill of some grass area right through here. I wanted to make sure that it was in front of this mist here. Okay. Maybe another one right there. Right. Now I want to start putting little trees. We get a little closer now so we can see just a little hint of some trees back here. Alright? Not too distinct, still too far back. Don't get happy with this, okay? Then come along. Just some dark color here for the tree trunks. Right. And that's basically what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to hit the camera off. I'm going to put some more of the trees in, and I'll be right back. Alright? Got that in there. Let's put another mountain in front of all of this, okay? We're going to come up in here. We're going to do this right here. Lock that in. Come up in here, just like that. And let's see here. Get a little brush here. Let's see if we can blend this out a little bit. Give us something to work with here. There. Some nice little color. Look pretty good there, so why not come over here and let's do another one? Why not? Right there. A little something. Alright. We'll come back in here and let's put in some more of this color right here. Now I'll come right up in here, guys, and just put in some color right up in here. Something just like this here, and let it break. Something just like that right here. Let's do the same thing over here. Just like that. Alright guys, let's do another one right about here. This is going to be like a, something like that. Okay. You know, a couple weeks ago, lost someone in baseball. Old Willie Mays passed away. That was hard there, man. What a ball player. And something like that. I would have to put, speaking of baseball, since you brought it up, I would have to put Hank Aaron just a titch above Willie Mays. I'm talking about 1A, 1B. Okay, it's just hard for me to drop Hank Aaron below because, you know, he has over 700 home runs. If you take away his home runs, he would still have over 3,000 hits. And I just can't put Willie Mays above that. Even though as great as Willie Mays was. You know, I mean, Hank, to my knowledge, he could do just everything as Willie Mays did. You know, I think he hit, I don't know, what, 100 more home runs or whatever than Willie Mays. I don't know. But you know, I'll be happy with either one of them, to tell you the truth. Either one of them, fine with me. Yeah, but that was sad because they kind of, I guess, died unexpectedly. I guess he was supposed to go to a ball game or something, and he called and said, "Hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. You know, this is why." He just wasn't feeling too good, I guess. That was a hard one. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to charge up the old camera there, so while it was charging, I did a few things. I like to talk about what I did. Back in here, I didn't like the way my trees were, so all I did was come in here with some more color and just fill it in. And I think it looks a little bit better than what it did. And then I put in with just a little fan brush like what I have here, and just some little green areas right through here. And right through here, covered up this rock right here with just some foliage and some stuff, okay? and that's what I did while it was charging. So now let's cover up this here. All right, mix me up some black and blue, and I'm going to go ahead and mix that bottom part. Now let's come right in here. Let's just start doing this number. Fill all this in. Eventually this will be trees right through here. All through here. I need this dark color in here. There it is. So I put that mist down there because I used a very little amount of paint. But with that water on there, that mist, it spreads it out. So you don't have to use all that, a whole tube of paint. Okay? Now, I'm going to touch up a few little areas right here. And let's just put in some more of these evergreens. Right through here. You don't have to worry about all that because we'll cover that up with highlights. Just the top part here. That's all you're worrying about. There's that one. Remember, you know, just make a line or like a little dot or whatever, and then come right up in here. They just go back and forth all the way down, and that's all there is to it. And I'm going to do a few more, then I'm going to hit the old camera off, and I'm going to fill this in. There's that one, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm done with my trees. There's some areas right here where I think that'd be a nice little area just for some stone and rock to be at. Right through here. Something like that. Maybe a little bit over here. Maybe something right here. Just to change it up a little bit. Got me a little black. Come right over these little stones here. There we go. Just a little detail, I like to add in my paintings. They're very easy to do, and it's a nice detail. Right. Now let's put down some tree trunks right here. Just a few of them here and there. Not too distinct. Alright. You can put this on with a palette knife also, but I don't know. I chose the little liner brush. There. Not too much because I'm going to get the old fan brush out here. And let's come down in here now and put in some little greenery up here. Now these trees up here. Here it is. All the way down. Like I said. And leave some little open up areas right through here. Don't cover it all up. Something right here. And that's all I'm going to do is just put green all the way through. You know how to do it right with the fan brush? Be right back. Guys, I just seen something right through here. I did not plan on this. I just seen it. Sometimes that happens, If you see something, look at it. And before you go away with it, I think it has some little blue color right here. You already know what I'm about to make, don't you? Yeah. You know what's coming up next. A little palette knife. Here it is. Nice little waterfall right here. Can't really get to it. Let me pop this down here. I can really get in here. There it is. There. Just a little waterfall. Now I'm going to come back here, get me another brush. I need to mix some more paint. And then I'm going to put in some more trees. I'm almost done with this one, guys. Almost. Hang in there. Now I'm going to come right through here. Let's put in some nice foliage right through some trees. I'm using some sap green here. I'll come back and I'll put some highlights on it here in a minute. I just wanted some nice little leafy vegetation, trees, whatever, right through here. Again, don't cover up all the dark areas, okay? No, don't want to do that. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill all this in with some dark green, and I'll be right back. I'm going to come back. I kind of stopped. I was putting this green in, and I got all this dark color down here. I didn't see any reason why I needed to put all that green in. So I stopped. Now I want to put in this nice little trees and foliage and stuff right through here. Just like this here. Alright, I might switch up brushes. Hold on. Go ahead and switch up a little brush. I did not like, I mean, it's good for foliage and bushes and all, but I kind of wanted some trees through here. And this would make better looking trees, the canopy of a tree. Something like that. Let's go ahead and block this in. That old waterfall where it's falling behind these trees. That's it. There it is. Some more right through here. I want to switch it up a little bit, add me a little yellow ochre right in here. Something like this. Maybe even a few little bushes up in here. Leave some openings up, some dark areas. I'm going to go back and forth and playing around with this color here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that old camera off one more time, and I'll be right back. Alright, now I got my little liner brush. I'm going to come up in here and just put some tree trunk, limbs, stems, whatever, all through here. And I think I'm going to about call this one complete. Hope you like this one. Again, if you have not already, I really wish you would think about it and, subscribe to my channel, Escape Art by Scott. That will help me out and get my old videos going. This is my, what did I say when it began, the 127th video? So, I think I'm going to call that one complete. Hope you like this one. If you just now see me, I hope you come back and watch my next video. And I might come up here and put in a little more color right up here. I think I'll do that for you. Just hold on just 1 second. I just don't like that it's plain. It looks too plain up here. Hold on. Here we go. I'm just putting some trees up in here. All the way up in here. There. Then, you know, this first layer is the darker color. Then you go right above that, because there's very little paint on the brush now, and then you can put in another layer behind it. So you got 2 layers of trees, basically. Alright. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do this ridge right here, and then I'll be right back. There. Now it looks a little better with those trees up here. Need something right through here. I need a block into this waterfall right here. So I just got my old brush here, and you know how those little ferns hang down. Yeah, I need to get me another better brush than that. A little better. This will do here. I picked the wrong brush to do that. And come right on down. Over here. Maybe you can go right in front of that waterfall. Why not? And all these little greenery things hanging down. Ferns or whatever. Just a little more detail. This is why your paintings will sell at something, you know, like an arts and crafts show. This will do it. There. Yep, I'm going to call this one finished. I finally am finished with it. Again, hope you come back and see me. I'm Scott, and this is Escape Art by Scott. If you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did that. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.